Quiet, look. This video is about weight class. You guys understand what weight class is?
Yes!
What is it?
So it starts with the who weighs the less, then it gets bigger and bigger, who weighs higher.
Alright, so now we're going to rank you by weight class. So we're going to go from the lightest to the heaviest, and then you're going to line up accordingly.
Lightest to the heaviest?
You over
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Straight
straight
from you.
The lightest to the heaviest.
He's 118.
Alright? So we'll have the lightest person come weigh first right here. And then you're going to announce how much you weigh.
I am not announcing how much I weigh.
52.6. Kyo, remember that. 52. 59.8, so she weighs more than Kyo, so she goes next.
I weigh a lot. What's the problem being so I'm really fat.
44.6.
44?
So, no, 84.6. So she weighs more than you. 84, right? What do you get?
What the?
59.
59.
52.
Alright, so that's like, remember your number. What do you get?
She's 68. And 84.6. See, I show you, it changes all the time. But she has shoes.
66.
No, 65. Look, it's
65. Alright, so where's she?
She's
wait.
Here. I'm 84.
So remember your number. Go.
Dang! That's great.
I'm really fat.
Cute, that's not nice.
83.8.
I found you. 83? I found you. 84.
So you're above
I
him.
found
I still can't do it.
Step over here.
I can still be here soon.
What?
48. Where does he go?
Right
Here, go right here. Stand right there. Stand right there.
Behind you.
Right here. Stand right there.
I can still
Right
do it.
there.
I'm so fat.
That's 102. She's 102. She's number one in rank there. 101.6. So you're a little bit more than him. So you're above him.
101. He's 101. You're 101.
Alright, so look. If you weigh a lot, doesn't mean it's a bad thing. If you weigh little, doesn't mean it's a bad thing. This is your rank according to weight.
I won.
Well, weight changes
You understand? So when we do those competitions in there, and I say you guys line up by weight class, this is how it's supposed to be. Because she weighs more, she should be able to beat him in arm wrestling.
No, I can't do that though.
And then he should be able to beat her.
Yeah.
And you should be able to beat him, and you should be able to beat everybody. Basically, you should be able to beat everybody in arm wrestling.
I can beat everyone except
Everybody in
him.
arm wrestling. Do you understand?
Yes. I can beat
So-
everyone except him.
Now, wrestling, same thing. You should be able to out-wrestle everybody.
Yeah, I can do
Win.
that. I can do that.
And then you should be able to out-wrestle all of them. Okay? But when it comes to pull-ups,
Oh my god.
he should be able to do the most.
I'm second.
Because he weighs the least.
I'm
And
second.
then you should be able to do the more. You should be able to do more pull-ups than all of them here.
Okay, I will.
And then you should be able to do more pull-ups than all of them.
I have
You
nobody.
understand? So there's pound for pound strength, and then there's like just pure strength. So if it comes to bench press, she should be able to bench the most out of everybody weights. But according to your weight, like say you weigh 100 pounds, and then we put 50 pounds on the bench, and say you did it 10 times. And say he weighs 80 pounds and we put 40, and he did it 15 times, he actually is stronger pound for pound. You understand that? Because he was able to do half his weight more than you were able to do half your weight. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that's things you gotta keep in mind. So then even with the board, she should be able to break it the easiest. And then him, and then you, and then you, and then so on and so forth.
The board is different.
So the board is the same concept. Alright? So when I say rank by weight, this is where you line up, and then also remember your number, how much you weigh, so then when the other people come, then we weigh them and see where they are according to here.
What if you weigh more?
Could we do a challenge now?
What if you weigh more than before?
Then that's fine.
Because you're growing older.
Yeah, it changes all
Because
the time.
all the sports, they usually go by weight class when it comes to wrestling or when it comes to boxing. They put people in weight class, so they wouldn't allow Keo to wrestle or box her because you don't weigh as much. So even Brandon, they're in different weight classes. They're in the same weight classes. They weigh almost the same. So you guys' strength according to your weight, is supposed to be almost equal. So then you guys would be allowed to wrestle in those competitions or boxing. But even Brandon wouldn't be able to do it with you guys because he's not in your weight class.
So he can do it with her?
Yeah, he can do it with her because she's in his weight class. Okay, so that's what makes it fair. And then they also separated by gender later on, saying like only girls against girls, boys against boys, because they say it's unfair if a boy goes against a girl.
I know why.
But this is like fair for weight class. So if she could do more pull-ups than you, that means that she's really strong pound for pound and you're really weak pound for pound. Because she weighs more than you and she could do more pull-ups than you. And that shouldn't be the case. That's why you guys were good at the handstands, but then he was good at it too. Alright, so go in there and do the form.